Hey, Dr. Judy again. So if you've been following my videos, you know that this is in a sequence where we're talking about different hip and mobility activations to work through safe range of motion, activating the proper muscle groups to stabilize your joints. So we're looking at deadlift variations and how to activate different parts of the hip based on what's going on for you and what you experience when you're doing deadlifts. So some of the ways to test where and how you're feeling it is to try these different variations, right? Do you feel something more activated or more challenged than you have in a neutral deadlift? So one of the variations is going to be, right, so we talked last time about the proper form, looking like this, slightly bent knees, hips lifted, arched back. There's also a B stance variation where you take a partial step back and you come into that same position and activate through. So make sure you're pushing through. Now, if this still doesn't feel it, if you're like, yeah, maybe, but still kind of not, try doing it on the wall. So here, you take about a half step forward away from the wall, lift your toes up to touch the wall. Now, make sure you have good standing balance. This one is not for the inexperienced or the beginner deadlifter, okay? So having a slightly bent knee, arched back, all the things, same position for the body, except this leg is lifted and back, and you're gonna reach down and activate through, okay? If that still isn't it, right? This leg being in a neutral position, ergonomic neutral for that hip, knee, foot alignment. Maybe that's not where your imbalance is. So another way to isolate is to have that neutral stance to start and then take the half step back like a B stance, but turn out the leg. So that might be where there's a lack of activation. I know for me, I've been working through some hip challenges on this side, already getting to this position. My hips are like, ooh yeah, that's the one where I don't feel it, where I'm having the challenge. So here, we're gonna stabilize, start with that lifted hip, slightly bent standing knee, obviously on your standing knee, not the turned out leg. Shoulders in ergonomic neutral, coming down and through, and then activating through. And oh yeah, you'll be able to find it on that one. And it's a great challenge just to see where you're at with it, to try those variations. It can be a fun experiment for your workout.